Hi you guys, welcome to the next reading. I hope you enjoyed the last one if you watched it, and if not, maybe pop in, check out, skip to maybe 423, and maybe there'll be something there that resonates with you. I'm going to be talking, today is going to be a reading. I'm kind of going to freestyle. I already have some notes. I'm just going to read them off, some channeled messages, and then I'm going to get straight into some tarot. And I'm so excited. I feel like I haven't done tarot in a while. It's been a minute, and like kind of been holding it off as in stalling, but I don't think it's been stalling. It's just been like I don't do readings unless I feel called to do them. So when I pop up, I know that it's for a reason. And even with me not doing readings, I've been doing my hair. I've been kind of getting right with me first, right with me, right with God, right with Spirit. And this is just another step to me getting closer. So maybe you're taking active, conscious steps, and you had to put some things on the back burner to start taking care of yourself. And know that that's okay. 111 on my clock as I say that. That's okay. Get right with you. Get right with God. Everything here, like, it's still going to be here when you come back to it. So don't rush. Take your time. Don't rush again. And yeah, somebody's in love for you. No comment on that. Maybe that'll pop up because I do have something written about love here, but let's get into it. 144 on my clock. Earth Angel. Let's get into this. New belief. Love can sweep you off your feet at any given moment. You don't know what you're meant to do because you're not meant to. Feel the flow and stop trying to do things that you think you're supposed to be doing. You don't know, not because you're not meant to figure out. You don't know, not because you're meant to figure it out, but because it's supposed to come to you. Do what you feel, be who you love, drink to appreciate, and pray over your water. You are manifestation. Water is within us. We are made of water. So imagine the power of speaking into the water that you drink. And I was thinking about this the other day as I was washing dishes. I was like, dang, water really washes off a lot. Like, I know you have to use soap, but like once that water hits, it's like some food changes into different textures. It starts moving. It starts like falling off the plate. And then specifically, it was like some like ketchup, and I rinsed it up, and it just started sliding off. And I was like, wow. And that just made me think, like, water is really within everything. It's connected to everything. So imagine, use it. Don't abuse it. But saying affirmations like, you are so divine, you are so loving, kind, abundant, I love you, I trust you, I believe in you, you're going to have an amazing day today, you're going to be the most abundant, high, fun, loving, expressive version and being of yourself. Yes, 333 on my clock as I say this. You need to pray over your food, over your water, over your life every day. Make it a habit. Start talking to God more. And speaking life into the things that you put into you. Connect with water on its frequency. Become the water. Shape into anything. Ambidextrous and shit, late or early. So let's get into the spirit. What do we have from the collective? Right off the bat, we got the star card at the bottom of the deck. So wish fulfillment. I definitely do want to step into this love. I have not done a love reading on my channel yet, and maybe I've been stalling, maybe I just haven't been feeling called to do it, but I am feeling the itch. Like, I have been feeling the itch to do one. So what is my collective thinking of spirit? If love comes out, love comes out. But I'd like to know exactly what you want me to say. What's my collective about? The Tower card. This is something, a major event. or has either happened or come up. Dream state, overcoming, and a mask up. You overcame your, oh my gosh, you overcame your subconscious beliefs. Like, you started unmasking them for what they actually are and what they control and what you, like, have been letting them. You rewired them and changed them, and you're changing them. But if you're seeing this, it's because you already have subconsciously changed a belief, a system. Oh, spirit. Ooh. Oh! Oh, these flies. This fly just flicked me on my forehead. We got the Lover's card and the Temperance in reverse. And that's giving me, maybe there was an impatience when it came to love, or there's a love that's coming in with no patience, like very quickly. Something's happening suddenly. Or for another collective, you could be, well, no, not another, within the same. The subconscious belief that you overcame was that love had to come rushing in. Love does not have to come rushing in. You're okay with it easing into your life. Ooh, that was a lot of cards. Oh, the star card still at the bottom. Now the Hierophant. Okay, okay. One card at a time. Can we get like a couple cards? Something at a standstill. Oh, the Hermit, King of Cups, and the Chariot card in reverse, 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 reverse. 7-Eleven, my thug. So maybe you felt like your look in love had been abandoned, and you kind of like accepted the fact that you were at a standstill or at a position in your life where you've mastered how you want to feel and what you know that you deserve feeling. You feel like that hasn't come in yet. It feels like there's something like right here, like talking in my, or like buzzing in my ear. So like maybe phone calls could be significant, talking, buzzing. With the Hierophant card on the bottom of the deck, it's saying something traditional. Spirit, please give me the words. This is cute. Let me drink some water. Let me reset, refresh. You are fresh, you are refreshed, you are loved, you have abundance, you hold space, and you connect to you. You speak with clarity and concision. You are known to yourself, and you know yourself. You know what you want to convey, you know what spirit wants to. With the Chariot card in reverse, I'm definitely getting a standstill or stalemate. And the Hermit is like alone, and the King of Cups is like discovering what you want to feel. So going back to changing your belief systems and subconscious beliefs. And it's funny, I just put my hand on my head like this. It's like you've changed this. You went in and changed a section of yourself, and because of that, something new is coming in. Yeah, you're low-key, not low-key, but like I feel like you're doing this at a faster rate than you're perceiving it. So you're changing, and you're like changing so many subconscious beliefs at one time. So it's like this one thing might trigger another, and it's like you think that you just unblocked this like love blockage that you, or limiting belief that you may have held on to, but you just literally opened the door to so many limiting beliefs and allowed them out. Like, I hope you get the image. And I feel like I'm kind of scrambling right now, but I've never felt so in tune with my voice and my emotions, and I kind of love the way that this is going. So I'm just gonna keep flowing with the tip on my clock as I say that, because I'm walking in confidence and not by fear, and that's what you have been doing. Oh my gosh, yes. Because you went within, you started listening to what your heart wanted. Started listening to what your heart wanted and started seeing the life that you deserve to live. Like, you stopped seeing from the 3D and started seeing from here. Not the world that's being presented to you, but the one that you're creating. And you're overcoming these belief systems. Like, this is the system, the belief system, and this is you. And it's like you're overcoming it by shining your light. 11:11, as I say that. And with the 8 of Swords, you're choosing to see where you have been holding yourself back, and you are consciously using that as a means to push you forward. Because when one of these limiting beliefs come up, you know to okay, correct it. That's not what I want. That's not what I believe. Maybe I did believe that, but I'm choosing to walk in a different light, a different path. And every time that you do that, you're just reinstating yourself more and more and more onto the path in life in which you want to receive and be in. And you're just going to start seeing it reflected back at you the more you do it. More and more and more and more. So more and more by twice could be significant. I just wanted to keep saying it like that. Oh my gosh, the Empress card. Under. Yes, standing firm in the power of your mind, body, and heart, creating from this queen, this Empress position of you. I know there's somebody here that's like, well, she said she might do something about love. Wait. Spirit. Deceit, misery, old habits, defeating, illusions illuminated, and you not perceiving. You're not perceiving them. You're not allowing these limiting beliefs to come up and change the version of you in which you've been creating. Though I feel like this is something that's been so hard, I feel like this message is to tell you and to push you forward, knowing that you are doing it. Maybe you feel like nothing's happening, or like you're not doing enough. You're doing enough, and the enough that you're doing is more than enough. And I feel like you've been like low-key beating yourself up, like thinking like you are literally like causing the rain, the storm, and the rainbow. It's like you were literally going through the storm and walking out seeing a rainbow, and you're like, yeah, I just saw this rainbow, but there's another storm coming. What? I'm sorry, guys. I'm not sorry, guys. That's what I did. That's just my reaction. Spirit's asking you to hold on to the version of you that sees the good in everything, but don't allow your shadow self to control you. This is something that I had to. Well, this is not exactly, but when I was in the restroom, I was getting ready and stuff this morning. I was like, you're not meant to get rid of the ego. You're meant to accept it. You're meant to show it love. You're meant to not control it, but accept it. You're meant to be it. Not in the sense where it controls you, but in the sense where you allow it to exist. Because once you start allowing it to exist, it can allow others to exist as well. When I think of ego and super ego, it's somebody that's so consumed in their own versions of themselves that they shut out anybody else's. It's okay to feel confident and beautiful and vibrant in your own essence and aura without it being competition. Okay, what else do we need to know, Spirit? What else do we need to know? Coming back to us. Coming back to yourself, coming back to your guides, coming back to your spirit. Maybe you feel like you felt out of touch. Like you were an outsider looking in on yourself and your reality, experiencing your world. Like you couldn't understand or see or hear spirit. Like they weren't listening to you. But you were always connected. Ooh, all Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. And when I see the 9 of Pentacles, and in terms of coming back to us, let me lift you guys a little bit. In terms of coming back to us, I see it as your connection to them. Maybe you're realizing that you do have a connection, that your connection is not meant to look like your peers or surroundings, like it's not supposed to be known. It's different. It's elusive. It's illuminating. It's not something that you can consciously or like really logically understand. And maybe you've tried to compare your connection to spirit with others, but everybody's connection is different. And I feel like that's what you're realizing. And in the imagery on this card, it's like everybody's connection is different. These are like spirit. This is like spirit, like select, not necessarily selecting, but like bringing us up. Everybody is different. Even in a room where we all look the same, our souls, like we all are the same and different. And I'm gonna get my other cards. I want to shuffle just really quick. Just 2 to 2 on my clock. And actually, maybe I'll make this a separate video. I'm gonna get into a little extended, and it's gonna be about love. So for you little love fiends. Oh, is my eyelash lifting? No. So for you little love fiends. I'm just kidding, because I'm a lover girl too. So I'm just excited as you are. So whatever. Let's go to the next video. I love you. And I hope to speak with you soon. I hope to hear from you. You can email me. I will put my email in the description. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, if you want to book an extended, you can also email me. I can send you my price list. And yeah, I love you. Cleanse.